Hello everybody, this is Regina from Straight Talk. You would not believe what I'm going to talk to y'all about today. It's Trump again. He's on that darn tweeting and Twitter, whatever you want to call it. It don't make no sense. He done accused our ex-president of wiretapping. Really? Trump? Really? I can't believe this. This is day 40-something and we still got issues going on. How long do we have to continue on dealing with Trump and his crazy stuff? Is he on drugs? What is going on with this man today? Every day we got something different. He got to get his act together. His people got to get their act together, and they got to stop lying to the American people. It's real. This is no joke. Him being the president of the United States is a real deal. Unfortunately, this is who we got, and there ain't a whole lot we can do about it until he gets impeached. But right now, he needs to stop tweeting and start taking care of things for American people. And with that being said, I got another subject I want to talk about. How many of you agree with me that when you go to the store and you get hooked on a beauty product for your skin, and you go back to the store and they out of stock or they discontinue it? I've been having that problem ever since I bought some makeup from one of these stores. I go every other week to see if they got it in. He tell me it's coming in. I go back. It still ain't coming. So I said, well, you call me when you get it in, because I'm not going to keep on running back and forth here and you don't have the product. I don't understand why you don't order a lot more than you would normally do, especially for that particular product. I give them the name of the product. I give them the color I need for my skin. And he said, it's coming. But I said, the next time you put an order in, order triple. Don't order just one item, because it's selling too fast, obviously. And it happens all the time. Anybody out there having the same problem that I have? I'm using, it's a foundation. It's not very expensive. And I'm talking about any product that you may get. It could be for makeup. It could be a food item. You go to the store, you get hooked on it and say, oh, this is a great item I ever could have brought. And then you go back to get it, they discontinue it, they don't have it any longer. It's frustrating. And then you ask the manager, or the manager of that department, will you be getting it any more in? I've done it with Rite Aid. I've done it with Walgreens, ShopRite. I mean, it's so many places that you go to and try to buy these items that you get comfortable with or you like, and then you can't use them anymore, or you got to find another item. Go figure. Anybody out there is having the same issue? I know. I've been out for a little bit, but I'm back trying to get things together. Listen to all this drama that's going on. He got something going on every day. I know everybody in there, and sometime in their life in the hood, they got some issues going on, or they hearing things that they just like got a comment about. So I just like talking about certain issues sometimes that, you're like, wow, this is something we need to have a discussion about. Maybe somebody else maybe have some other issues also with that. We just had Ash Wednesday last Wednesday. For those of you who are religious people, that's when they put I call it the cross on your forehead. It looks like dirt, but it's some type of religious ash. I'm sorry, it's ash. I in my previous life, I am Catholic, and we used to get that when we were kids. And that's how you also remember when or realize that the Palm Sunday is coming up and Easter Sunday. I can't believe time is going by so fast. We're now in March. This is March the 4th. And we are close to Palm Sunday and Easter. Who thought? Is anybody out there want to comment and tell me, are they ready for these big events? Because I always say that Palm Sunday is for the adults and Easter Sunday is for the kids. Because everybody always get the palms on Easter Sunday. On a Palm Sunday, and they distribute it. Well, you have to get it from the churches, and the parishioners that attend these different churches, they get them either at different times during the mass. And Easter Sunday, everybody gets dressed up, especially the kids get dressed up in their little pretty dresses and shoes and stockings or pantyhose, and little boys have their little suits on and their shoes, and they get their hair all groomed up, looking all sharp. And I think it's just a cute little event. I love Easter. And then they got the Easter Bunny where they do the Easter egg hunt out in the park, or they could do it in their backyard. But it's just so much fun for the kids. I remember one time when my daughter was younger, we went to this place called Kahunaville, and they had an Easter egg hunt. I had more fun, I think, than my daughter had. So sometimes Easter egg hunt is much more fun for the adults than it is for the kids, because if they're babies, they don't get the idea of or understanding what they really supposed to be doing at the Easter egg hunt. They're really searching for the eggs and hunting for them. The parents are doing more searching and finding eggs than the kids. But I think it's just a fun day for the kids and adults to go out and be together as a family. Right now, we need to be as a family now more than ever. Another thing I want to talk to you about is a little bit serious that I overheard on television regarding this immigration ban that they trying to redo. And it's just so sad that they're trying to take children being taken away from their parents and put in some type of be locked up for a certain amount of time. And I'm praying and hoping that our president doesn't have something that's trying to start something like this in the United States. I think it would be a terrible thing to do, to ban children and separate them from their parents. Family is so important nowadays, and to have or to see or even hear that that's something in the works that they want to do to these immigrants, I think it's disgraceful. We are Americans. We are, majority of our families come from immigrants. So I don't understand why there is a problem. If they say if the system wasn't broke, don't try to fix it. And it seems like the system is going to become broken because he doesn't care about, the impact of what it's going to do to these immigrants that are already here. And for those who are trying to come here, you can't do this to these people. They're in such bad conditions in these other countries, and they're trying to escape from their country to come over here. They say America is the land of the free. And I don't know, because it seems like he wants to lock them up and more like lock them up and throw away the key. And I don't think that's a good idea. And I know a lot of people who agree can comment on my YouTube channel. Even if you disagree, just tell me why you disagree. Because I always think about me being put in a position like that as an adult and having a child and coming from a different country. How would that make me feel? I mean, just think about it. Somebody in your family somehow one day know somebody or experience somebody, being an immigrant.